Hello students, let us see another question. We are solving the basic problems of trigonometry using the identities, okay? Only basic problems, and we are just using the identities on that. Okay, now see here, cosec theta minus sin theta is equal to A and sec theta minus cos theta is equal to B. Then find the value of a square b to the raised power 2 by 3 plus ab square raised to the power of 2 by 3. You have to find this value, okay? Let's see here how to find this. Just take the given conditions first of all. That is cosec theta minus sin theta is equal to A. Let us find first of all A value. What I am going to get here, cosec theta is the reciprocal of what? Sin theta. So 1 by sin theta minus sin theta is equal to A. If I take the sin theta LCM, I am going to get 1 minus sin square theta is equal to A. 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but cos square theta. So I am going to get A value is cos square theta upon sin theta. This is what I got, the A value. Now let us go for the B value also. Let us find the B value. They given that sec theta minus cos theta is equal to B. If I apply like this same way, cos theta I can write 1 by cos theta like that, sec theta I can write 1 by cos theta. So I am going to get the B value will be sin square theta, because 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta upon I am going to get cos theta. So I am going to get B value is this, and this is the A value. Now what I have to do here, I have to find this value, right? So what do you do here? Let us find the answer simply. So A square B to the power of 2 by 3 value is how much? A square. What is A square? Just write down this. A square. This is nothing but cos square theta divided by sin theta this square. Okay. Into what is B value? B is what here? Sin square theta divided by cos theta to the power of 2 by 3 you have. So that what I can write here, now just simply you can see here, or what I can write here, this value is cos power 4 theta divided by sin theta into, and this is I separate this one, power I separate, so I get sin square theta divided by sin square theta divided by cos theta to the power of 2 by 3. See here, sin square theta cancel, one cos will cancel out, cos cube theta I will get. It means I am going to get cos cube theta to the power of 2 by 3. This is cancelled, I got cos square theta. So the value of A square B to the power of 2 by 3, I got cos square theta. Same way you can find AB square to the power of 2 by 3, you will get the answer. And then you have to add both the, and then is your final answer. So what I am going to do is, right now I am taking the second point, I'll find the one. That is AB square to the power of 2 by 3. A, what is A here? Cos square theta divided by sin theta. This is A into B square. B square is what here? This is B square. Sin square theta divided by cos theta, and this is you have whole square. This is the square you have. B square, right? You have this one. So what you have, this is the square, and you have the power 2 by 3. Now what I can write this one as cos square theta divided by sin theta into, this can be written as sin power 4 theta divided by cos square theta to the power 2 by 3. See here, cos square theta cancel, and this sin, it will cancel 3 times. So what I am going to get here, sin cube to the power of, sin cube theta to the power of 2 by 3, and I am going to get this value is sin square theta. So this value is cos square theta, this value is sin square theta. So sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. So the answer for this one is 1. Hope you understand. Let us go for the next question. Hello dear students, let us start next question. Here is simplified. Tan A plus sec A minus 1 by tan A minus sec A plus 1 is equal to dash. There are two options we have. You know, you have done this question in class 10 maybe. This is most important for class 10. But it is very important in class 11 also. It is also important in differentiation, this type of problems. So let us solve this one, how to deal. See here, this is the question is given, tan A plus sec A. This 1 I have to change using the identity. We are talking about identity, simple identity. You may see my previous lecture. I am speaking about what I have taught you. That's much. So here on this 1 I can replace as using the identity sec square A minus tan square A is 1. So this is I can write as sec square A minus tan square A because the 1 is that. Divided by, I can write this one as tan A minus sec A plus 1. This is what I can write. Hope you understand. This is what I have wrote. Okay. Now what I can do here is tan A plus sec A minus, this is I replaced with the identity A square. It looks like A square minus B square. So I can write as sec A minus tan A minus B into sec A plus tan A, that is A plus B. I wrote this one formula divided by, I have tan A minus sec A plus 1. This is the easy approach. Okay, this way is the easy approach. So I can take here tan A sec A common. So tan A plus sec A I can take out common because this is, and in this, in product, both are there in that. So what I can write here, this value will be 1 minus, and this is tan A sec A I took common. So what I left here, sec A minus tan A in this term. In this term this was left and this was took the common. Divided by, I am going to get as tan A minus sec A plus 1. Hope you understand this. Now what I will do here is I will open this point. So if I open this one, what I am going to get here is tan A plus sec A into, if I open this step, this one, this bracket, 1 minus sec A, okay, and minus into minus plus tan A divided by tan A minus sec A, and you have plus 1. So this is what you have. So what you can see here, these both plus tan A minus sec A plus 1, these are same, so it will be cancelled out. So finally this was, I got the format, that is tan A plus sec A. But this is not the answer, we have different answers. So tan A can be written as sine by cos, okay, and sec can be written as 1 by cos. So if you do take the LCM, cos A will be the LCM, I'll get on the top sine A plus 1. So sine A plus 1 upon cos A, option D is right. But still you have one more option and you have to check the answer, that also. Sometimes they may not give this option, you will not get. So this, till now this is, you know how to solve it. And the next option what will be there, to knowing that, I'll just pick up this last step. That is what you have, sine A plus 1 by cos A. Yesterday's lecture I explained you, whenever you have sine plus A or cos plus 1, sine A plus 1, cos theta plus 1, sine theta plus 1, you have to do, that is rational. Rational not, this is what you can say, conjugate, you can multiply rational of that. That means you can write as sine A minus 1 upon sine A minus 1. You don't think this is a rationalization, this is word I am using because you are very familiar with that. Okay, you can multiply with sine A minus 1 by sine A minus 1. So what I can write as on the top, A plus B into A minus B, that I can get as sine square A minus 1 by cos A into sine A minus 1 I will get. It means on the top I am going to get cos square A, this is cos square A divided by cos A into sine A minus 1. From this one cos will be cancelled, so answer will be cos A upon sine A minus 1. Cos A upon sine A minus 1 is this is the answer. Okay, 1 minus sine A I got, right? Wait it, okay. So what you do here, sine A minus 1 minus sine A, you have to multiply with 1 minus sine A. Okay, this is what I am going to get, sine square A minus 1, okay, this is minus cos square a. Okay, this is minus cos square a. See here, 1 minus sin square a, see here, 1 minus sin square a is cos square a. But sin square a minus 1 will be minus cos square a. I'll just show you. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Then I can write as sin square a minus 1 is equal to minus cos square a. If I send this is okay, or you can multiply this one as 1 minus sin a on both sides, so you will get direct. But I multiplied sin a minus 1, so because of that I get minus cos minus. So I get minus cos a upon sin a minus 1. So take this one to get this option correct. What I can write as minus cos a divided by, you can take minus common, so I get 1 minus sin a, and this minus minus cancel. Now it looks the option A is right. Hope you understand. Let us see the next question. See here, now till now we have learned about the identity. Just we have learned about sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. That identity tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta, and this identity is only on based on 3 identities we have done the problems. Now we are entering into the another next topic, that is angle measurement. This is most important. Okay, now angle measurement is what? Angle is what here? Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. Suppose this is the initial side, this is the initial side, and let us take this is the initial point, so this is initial point. It is a point and you have a ray. This is a ray you have. This is the initial side, initial ray. And from this, if I start the angle like this, anti-clockwise direction. If I move this ray anti-clockwise direction, and this ray is moved like this, this is going upwards. This is called as anti-clockwise. When the angle is measured in anti-clockwise, that is called as positive angle. This angle is called as positive angle. Here what I want to say here, the angle, the union of two rays which have, this is the from the initial point, that is called as an angle. An angle is nothing but the measure of union of two rays. That is this including initial point, that is called an angle. So this is what we called as angle. So this is the angle. Angle is a measure of rotation. This is a measure of rotation. How it is rotated, that rotation, according to the rotation we will measure. The measure of rotation is called as angle. Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray. For the given ray, its initial point. From its initial point, whatever you measure, that is angle. So this is the angle. If it is anti-clockwise, it is a positive angle. And if it is clockwise, suppose if this is a ray and if you are going downwards, and this is a clockwise direction, it's a clockwise direction, it is an anti-clockwise direction. So when it is anti-clockwise direction, then angle is negative. The theta is negative angle. This forms negative angle. So we are talking about angles here, angles and measurements. So this rotation can be like this. Here, if this rotation is moved on and completed one rotation, if this is completed one rotation, this complete one rotation is called as complete angle, that is 360 degrees. Now I'll talk about degree and these all measurements. That measurements I'll talk. Just I am telling you how this rotation is happen. If it is more than if it is one rotation is 360 degrees. If it is take two rotations, then 720 degrees. What is the difference between trigonometry and geometry means? In geometry, angles are fixed to 360 degrees. It won't be extended more than 360 degrees. But whenever it comes to trigonometry and calculus, the angles are more than 360. It is possible. So angle rotation, if it is one time 360 degrees, two times 720 degrees, three times, like it can be go on. Means angle can be measured more than 360 in the trigonometry. So here this is the angle what I want to say. These angles are measured in three systems. Okay. Now we are going to learn the three system and the problems based on that. Now we are talking about the first system. the angular measurements have divided into three systems. Then in that we are talking about the first system. What is this system? I'll tell you. First you have an initial point, and this is a ray. Okay, this is a ray, and this is called as initial site. If this ray completed one revolution, if it is completed one revolution, it forms a circle, right? If this is one revolution, it forms like circle. This circle, this one revolution, if one revolution is divided, this 360, it means this one complete revolution, one revolution is divided into 360 parts. It is divided into 360 parts. Okay, one revolution is there. That one revolution is divided into 360 equal parts. Like it is divided into 360 equal parts. Like that it is divided into 360 equal parts. Okay, so what we can say that 1/60th part of a revolution is called a degree. Means one part is called a degree. So though this is a revolution, this is a one complete circle, and this is a complete revolution that is divided into 360 parts, 360 equal parts. So one part is called a degree. Okay, one part is called a degree. And then after this 1 degree, also this is, I told you, 1 degree, that is divided into 60 equal parts again. So if you divide 1 degree into 60 equal parts, that is called as a minute, 60 minutes. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, means 1 degree further is divided into 60 equal parts. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. And then after that 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts. So 1 minute is divided into 60 equal parts, that is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And one revolution is divided into 360 equal parts. So one revolution is equal to 360 degrees. So one revolution, that is one rotation, that is equal to 360 degrees. Why we call degree? Each part is called degree. Means this is introduced by Britishans, that is called as English system or British system, and you can see that it is divided into 360 equal parts. 360 equal parts, and after that 1 degree is divided into 60 parts, and that's why 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. And this 1 minute is divided into again 60 equal parts, so that's why 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So it is divided into 60 like this. That is the reason this is also called as hexadecimal system. So here we have, this is the first measurement of an angle. So measurement of angle is it is in degree. So what you understood here is 1/4 of revolution will be, 1/4 of revolution will be how much? 1/4 of revolution. 1/4 of revolution is, that is, suppose this is the initial point, my initial point, and 1/4 means here this part. So 1/4 of revolution will be 90 degrees. Okay, half revolution will be how much? Half revolution will be, this is half revolution will be 180 degrees. So complete revolution, one revolution will be how much? 360 degrees. 1 degree is equal to how much? 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to how much? 60 seconds. If I say that 39 degrees 60, if I say that 39 degrees 60 minutes, it is nothing but 40 degrees. Because 60 minutes value is 1 degree. So 39 degrees 60 minutes can be written as 40 degree. Okay, this is can be written 39 degrees 59 seconds. This is also can be possible. Means degree can be written in seconds and minutes also. That is the reason they have given this system is called as British system or English system. See here, now we have expressed 90 seconds in degree. 90 seconds is equal to how many degrees? That you have to express. So as you know that what I had told you, 60 minutes is equal to, 1 minute is equal to 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, right? Then 90 degrees, 90 minutes. So how many degrees is equal to 90 minutes? That's what we have, correct? So what we can write as this one, as simply we can write as cross multiplication. This is can be written, this is, let us take x. So what I get here, 60 into x is equal to 90. Then x is equal to 90 by 60. 90 by 60. 0, 0 cancel. So I can get as this is 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 by 2. It's cancel out. So this value will be 1.5, means 1.5 degree. 90 seconds is nothing but 1.5 degree. 1 point means, you know that 1 degree is 60 minutes. Then 1.5 will be how much? 90 degrees, right? Because if you take half of that, that will be 60, half will be 30. 60 plus 30 is 90. So you know that if I want to find 90 seconds is equal to how many degrees, then 1 degree is equal to, I know, 60 seconds. Then how many degrees is equal to 90 seconds? Doing cross multiplication of this, 60 into x is equal to 90, then x value you got 3 by 2, that is 1.5 degree. Okay, now one more thing, express 30.54 degree, means 30.54 degree in terms of minutes and seconds. You have to express this one in minutes and seconds. Okay, so what I do here, 30.54 degrees they have given, this is can be written as 30 plus, this can be written as 30 plus 0.54 degrees. So 30 degrees plus 50.54 degrees, that is 30 degrees plus, if I want to convert this into minutes, I can do 0.54 into 60. If I can get in minutes. So I can multiply into 60, 60 into 0.54, 0, okay, 4 6 are 24 and 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30, you can say 0, 4, 2, 3, and if you multiply with 0 also you will get it. So what I am going to get is 3, 2, 4, that is, and 2 decimal points, so 32.40. So I can get as 30 degrees I can write as this one as 30 degrees, then 32 minutes, and I can write as plus 0.40. But still I want to get in seconds, so what I can write as 30 degrees, 32 minutes, plus I can write this one as 0.4 into 60 you can multiply. If I multiply into 60, what I am going to get has, this 0 is not valued. So directly you can multiply, because after this 0.4, point after 0 is not valid. So 0.4, that is 60 into, you can write 0.4, so 0, 6 4 are 24. So you will get after point, so 24.0. So I am getting here 30 degrees, 32 seconds, so 32 minutes, 24 seconds. So this value is getting as 24 seconds. After point 0 is not valued. So answer is, the expression of this one in minutes and seconds is like this. So this is what about degree. Okay, let us see another one. Let's see here.